Okay, all right. First and foremost, want to give all praise to Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemekah Hakodash, the bonds to the apostle and the elder of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the brothers doing the work of sincerity and the truth, the hopeful elect. Brothers waiting patiently for Yahweh Shemel Shah to return so we can get out this place. Peace and salutation to you, brothers, man. If you see only this is from the economic. This is from the actually like maybe the Free Press. I don't know the newspaper it came from, but it says the economic pandemic. With the markets plunging worldwide, Trump does an about face and promises major efforts to contain the coronavirus in cases of economic pain. All right. The coronavirus now appears to be affecting economies as quickly as it does, and that's what they wanted to do. All right, and oil price war is feuding and broader global market route as investors are increasingly panicking over the economic impact of the COVID-19. Meanwhile, yields on long-term U.S. government debt, a port in a storm for nervous investors, fell to all-time lows. A clear indicator of a looming recession that could come more quickly than the experts fear. So the scare tactic that's they're talking about, it says it's gonna be a recession. That means come quicker. Now they really wanted to implode, this economy, these economies. For what? For what? For they can usher in a new world order. All right. Let's go to the oil prices. So oil prices plunged about 25 cents in New York and London, dragging down stock markets in Europe and Asia. In New York, stocks fell 1,800 points within minutes. Yeah, they say this is worse than 1987. And an opening bell before trading was briefly suspended, and trading was down the rest of the day, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average finishing down 8 points and nearly 8% of the worst single day drop since the financial crisis in 2008. So the scare tactic they're using is to get you guys to panic and buy out. That you hear guys talking about, "Oh, this is the best time to buy," right? It's because the world still think that there's future in America. The elites, is about to blank this place. This says the virus is a economically contagious as it is medically contagious. Okay, because it's sickening. You get the stocks are sick. Everything is breaking down. Even if some guys, even if you don't, even if you know it ain't real, we know it ain't real. We know it's just something that Esau's doing. But but it's being, the whole world is participating in this. So what can you do? You just gotta wait, man. And Richard Baldwin, a professor of international economics at the Graduate Institute in Geneva, it amounts to a triple whammy. For the manufacturing section in most major economies, outright closure in many Asian plants. Supply chains, because they shut down, basically Asia was shut down for a minute, and disruption all over, but nobody really want products from that now. And topped off with the plunge in demand for cars. Yeah, so, guys who drive car haulers and things of that nature, hey, trucks don't stop. The food's gonna stop coming in. Yeah, you can buy all the toilet paper in the world, but you better be careful, man. Because you're gonna be eating that toilet paper, electronics, and many other manufactured goods as it takes and wait to see, as people take a wait and see attitude. Read this last paragraph. And I'm gonna read this only this one. Let's see. This one is economically big because it is now hitting the big economies. Baldwin said, "Yep." Now, if you look at those timelines on the coronavirus, you see how fast it rate. This is just basically let you know, if anything, if it's true, they spraying that shit. You know, the size of the economic shock is a different order and the magnitude than any pandemic we have seen. So the pandemic, we know that in the spirit that this is just some shit that they're keeping. They're just doing to make the world panic, man. You know, they want everybody to fall apart, man, and not and give up, because it's ultimately is to give in to the chip, man. All right, because they're gonna say cash is done. The coronavirus is all on it, so you can't use cash. So you guys is out here balling. Watch. All right. Okay. I don't feel good, brothers. All right. In the day. Oh, so let me go to verse 1. This is Ecclesiastes 12:7. Remember now, thy creating the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, and the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the window be darkened, right? And the doors are shut in the streets. When the sound of the grinding is low, and it shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. Right, the grinders shall cease. That means it ain't gonna be no work in this place, man. Everything is shutting down. Everything is about to fall apart. America is about to be a third world country. And you know, you've seen these movies, The Purge and all that other stuff. Yeah, this thing is about to happen. Get ready, man. Hey, Spirit of Habashim Yashai, the brothers, the prophets been talking about this for years. And you guys are just going day by day thinking ain't nothing gonna happen. You see the men that's out there on the streets, and y'all just go ahead and keep on passing them by. Them guys with the cardboard signs, you know. Yeah, it said the doors, in verse 4, it says the door shall be shut in the streets. Ain't gonna be no work. So you can't go to your favorite pastry store to get your pastry. You can't do a lot of things, man. You know. So it's gonna be women crying because they can't feed their children, men crying because they can't feed their children or themselves, man. So hey, we're lucky to understand this, man. Just all we gotta do is keep praying that Yahweh Shem shall save us, man. Because this devil is trying to do us in. But we got a power that's coming to rescue us, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shah. Peace, salutations, and shalom.